Hey you guys, I am back here with another haul from a Life Deliberate soap company. She does some really amazing handmade soaps, and oh, here we go. I got the card over here. The owner is Lori. So there's her card. She always sends the invoice and then the card there. Lori Adkins is her name. So I ran across her a little bit ago on actually I think a wax group, and then I liked her Facebook group. Man, she has got the cutest soaps. They always smell divine, they always lather well, they clean well, and the one thing I really love about her soaps is that they last until the end. You know, sometimes as a bar of soap gets to the end, it almost feels like you've sucked all the good stuff out of it and you're left with like a hunk of soap that just doesn't lather or doesn't do much of anything. Her soaps don't do that. They last till the end pretty darn well, and I think now I've probably gone through three full bars of her soaps, maybe 4, since I've started using them, and I absolutely adore them. I really do. So this order was placed because of these right here, Champagne Sugar Bear. I had gotten one in a sample, and I love the scent. And I didn't order the last time it was restocked because there wasn't any other soaps that I really wanted, and I didn't want to pay shipping for just the Champagne Sugar Bear soap. So when it went up this time, I was like, I am placing an order because it's not always in stock. I think it is one of her more popular ones because there were a lot of people that, liked the photo and were commenting that they were ordering. So I think it is one of the ones that she tends to get a lot of people interested in. So she always sends samples, which I always think are so cute. So this one here is a sample in black linen and amber. I actually have this in a full bar upstairs, and I haven't used it yet, but it's just really beautiful. It's just a really clean masculine scent. I really like this. And I do also think this is the one that went out in her Soap of the Month Club, because I actually bought my mother and my mother-in-law's subscription to the Soap of the Month Club, and I think that was the one that they got, and they're loving it too. She also sent a really big wax sample here in Snow Fairy, which is the Lush type. This is like a really sweet candy scent, and it's a little too candy-ish for me, but I wonder if I can probably blend this with something else. It would probably do really good. And that's a ginormous sample. I mean, even when you order from wax vendors, you don't always get a sample that is this generous. So, a Life Deliberate Soap Company, she also does mystery wax melt boxes in like 1.5 pounds or 2.5 pounds. I've bought 2 of the 2.5 pound boxes before, and I've really enjoyed them. I've melted maybe 6 or 7 things from her, and the throw has been consistently either like a high or a good. So I also recommend her wax. I didn't buy a box this last month because I've got a ton of wax and I just need to start melting through it. Alright, so getting here to the soap, let's see here. I'll move these out of the view of the camera so the camera doesn't go all weird and decide not to focus. So this is the first one here, and I absolutely love the ones that are swirled because they're always like really thick, and I love like the texture of the swirls here on the top, like touching them and everything. So this one is Hot Pink Pomegranate. This has a citrusy pomegranate top note, violet leaves, and jasmine middle notes, and a slightly woody and spicy ginger base note. Once again, these are all goat milk soaps, not tested on animals or anything like that, obviously. Now, sometimes it is a little harder to smell it. So, because you can see here, I can get a little bit through here, but it's wrapped up, and I'm not about to rip the wrapping off. So, I'm having a harder time trying to pick up the note. And this one, I almost can't smell anything at all through the plastic. So I'm going to have to actually bust this one out and use it. And her soaps always, like once you get them in the shower, or the scent always comes through, really easily and everything like that. That's never been a problem. But I just cannot smell that one right now. Could also be my nose. It's like 100 degrees outside today and I'm a little bit off. It's not normally this hot where I live. It's, I think it's the Santa Ana's coming through. So this is another one here. Once again, it's this really chunky swirled one. I really love these cute little soap fruits over here. This one is Twigs and Berries. This is rich currants, oak moss, and maplewood with touches of strawberries, oranges, apples, rose geranium, etc. This one is amazing. It is a woodsy masculine fruit scent. I really like it. It almost smells kind of spicy too, in a weird way. Not like a bakery spice, but that one is really good. So that one I think is really good if you're kind of into more like earthy masculine scent, Twigs and Berries. Okay, this one here, and I just love that cute little bee that is on there. Now, is that soap? That can't be soap, or is it? I don't know what that is. If that's soap or glass or what, but he's awfully cute. Once again, it's one of these chunky sword ones. This is Baby Bee Buttermilk type. So this is a dupe of a fragrance by Burt's Bees. I've never smelled the one by Burt's Bees, so actually this is the first time I've ever even heard of it. So this has like honey, fizzy peaches, mandarin oranges, sweet coconut pulp, bergamot, grapefruit, guava, lemons, and oatmeal is what's in here. That is a pretty nice fragrance. I mean, the dominant note obviously is the honey. That one's really nice. I really like that one. It's a really pretty feminine honey scent. Like I said, I can't tell you how close that smells to the actual one, but that one's really good. I love that cute little bee. Good bee. Okay, this one here, I just think the looks of it, once again, are just so cute. And oh, look at that cute little heart and everything. So this one is Covet. This has notes of lemon pulp, orange rinds, tropical kiwi, eucalyptus, cassis, green tea, bamboo, and base notes of cedarwood and vanilla. I do think she said this was like a new fragrance for her. This is really good, and since it is so darn hot today, this smells like something I would want to use in the shower tonight. It's like super bright and fresh and uplifting and energetic. Yeah, that smells really good. And you can this almost does smell like kiwi and lemon. Yeah, and the orange. This one's amazing. If you guys like bright, fresh, citrusy fruit notes, I highly recommend this one, Covet. And this one is pretty strong when I smell it through the plastic. Okay, so these last ones here, I got two in the Champagne Sugar Bear. And that's what it looks like on the top. Oh, and so you can see him there. Look at that cute little bear coming out there. He's like coming out of the soap and saying hello to us. Okay, so what is in this awesome one? Oh, pink bubbly champagne with a sweet, sassy twist. That sounds about right. I do not really know how to describe this one other than it kicks ass. Like this one, it kicks some serious ass. Like this bear here, he may look sweet and he's smiling at you, but he's gonna come out and just kick you right in the face with awesomeness. I mean, this one is so good. That is super effervescent, candy, fruity, sweet. I don't really know how else to describe this. And I did see her make a wax melt one time in this fragrance and I about died. And I haven't melted it yet because until I got the soap, I didn't have anything to like, to smell over and over. This one is really good. If you guys like really sweet, effervescent scents with a little bit of fruit, I would highly recommend getting the Champagne Sugar Bear. Like I said, I think it's one of her more popular ones and she does not always have it stocked. And I don't know if it's stocked right now. I think I bought it on the first day it went up. I think there may still be some left on the website. All right, you guys, so that is it. That is the whole haul here from A Life Deliberate Soap Company. Once again, I love all these soaps. I know I end up buying a lot of these soaps and people may be wondering, like I can't be washing myself this much, but I do give, soaps are just one thing that's just so easy to give, as a gift if people come over. And not like you wrap it up all fancy, but like I have a habit of just like forcing gifts on my family when they're here. I'm like, hey, like take this sugar scrub, take two bars of these soap, and I'll shove it in their suitcase or make them like leave with it. So I tend to do that. And these bars of soaps are just so beautiful. They're packaged beautifully. They smell great and everybody loves them, yeah, so I do buy a lot of the soaps, but I probably end up giving away at least half of the ones that I have. But I do think I've got like 14 bars of soap upstairs, so I need to get washing, like bad. Like, so I need to start taking like a bunch of showers or just rubbing the soap all over my body all the time. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed watching this. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.